What's up, people? What's up, people on YouTube? What's up, people in the drifting world? This morning, I got up and I went on GT Planet, and I saw I saw a segment on Formula D versus D1. This is going to be a very touchy topic because why I say that, a lot of people go for Formula D, and a lot of people are for D1, you know. And I remember D1 was the first one that come on here and do an expedition and show us, the tour the whole country and put on a good show. I seen it all. I live in New York, and they put on a show in Jersey. They bring their best drivers out there, and their cars, oh, it's on point. Their build is on point, and those guys take pride. You hear the word? Pride in what they do. You know, Formula D, okay, they was out there with their drivers, and you could tell, from D1, and this was '07, when it came out, and this is a while back. I know, but I'm just giving you an example of the old pride this guy taking in what they do. So I saw the video, right, and I mean I was there personally, and the guys from Formula D, you know, Falcon team, you know, they did the run to compare to the D1 guys. This guy was on point, except the last part when one of the guys almost crashed. He came over the line just to make sure you don't mess up the choreograph of all of the other drivers. But when it comes time for the Formula D guys, I don't know. It's, what can I say? Can't say nothing about that. I mean, if you was there, you understand what I meant by that. But I'm not blaming anybody or nothing. But I'm just saying. But to go back to the topic with Formula D versus D1, you know, I think I go for Formula D. I mean, I go for D1. I mean, in some part, I go for Formula D. I go to the show, but you see the car build, like some of these guys are, going the direction of the D1 build. You know, their cars are super flashy, drop to the ground, horsepower, and when Formula D start bringing the V, I know it's a cheap build, and well, not cheap, but the horsepower is there for the V8s. I mean, it's good. It's American style. I ain't got nothing against that. But only thing I'm up against with D1, I mean for Formula D, sorry, is some of these guys don't take pride in what they do. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. You know, you know. I don't know if these guys do race development. What you put in, you can get back. The data you put into the car. Seat time is very important. I might not make no sense, but I don't know the scenes, but what I see on the internet, and you go on the track, you see, I live on the East Coast, like I said, close to Jersey, and you got Chris Forsberg, you got JR, you got Tony, and you got the Turk. All those guys, man, they're good guys, man. Their cars, it's on point. They're on point. They take pride in what they do. That's why they're the biggest champions. They're up there. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they take pride in what they do. You got the guys on the West Coast now. Some of them did. Some of them take pride. But when I saw this topic and everybody was mentioning what they go for, you gotta understand D1 was the first people who was just throwing money in their cars and wrecking the crap out of them. wrecking them. For what? Because they love what they do. They take pride in what they do. It's like all they want to be on top. Everyone want to be on top. That's why they show it's so intense, because they don't extend, especially when it comes to tandem. Oh man, D1, I gotta give it to them. Their tandem is on point, Each and every race, each guys they're on there, like wheel to wheel, door to door, proximity, what you want to call that, you know what I mean? That's D1. D1 is more exciting than way better than Formula D. Some of these guys in Formula D, they just want to take advantage. Understand horsepower. Sometimes the horsepower could go so much, man. Because it doesn't give an excitement anymore. It really doesn't. You want to see two guys go ahead. You want to see the skills in drifting. That's what it is. It's a skill, like everybody say it's like figure eight. I mean, figure skating. I mean, you can say the way the back be swinging. It's like you listen to an opera, like that song, dun 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 dun, it's like that, dun 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 dun, like going sideways. You know what I mean? It's like that. It's like, but when it comes to tandem, man, in Formula D. It's not strong. It's not strong as D1. It's not. It is not stronger as D1. D1 is the most strongest in. Well, I might be wrong, because that's the only thing I watch is Formula D. And plus, they got other sports out there, other revenues out there. You know what I mean? Other ones, like like New Zealand. You got the Asia. You got the. You got the Spain, England, all of they got their own titles, in drifting. But to compare the two, you can't compare them. They're all in the old segment. The Formula D is in its own segment. D1 is in its own segment. At the level they at. D1 is in a different level than Formula D. Even though these guys from D1 come over to over to Formula D, it's just to get more seat time. Think about it. If you over other world and that series is over, and you have the resource to come over here to get more seat time, why not? You got the money, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Build up the skills. I would like to see more Formula D drivers go into D1, to go over there and compete. I want some of these guys from the state to go over there and see what it takes. That would be something different, right? But well, that's my thought, on Formula D. I couldn't put this in words. I had to put it on video and show you. I might not make no sense to everybody, but like I said, when I saw D1 at first, I went to this place, I see the cassette and the VHS, I put it down, I was like, wow, I can't believe it. And I just want to go into them and find out. I mean, I'm not drifting in real life, but something I would love to do. I would love to do it. I would love to practice and be at their level. Some of these guys, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I can't compare the two. I can't because both of them is in the different level. Cannot. Can't. If D1 went on mainstream, I mean, like broadcasted them when they had the event, I mean, it would be something they should really think about. But I don't know, but I can't compare the two. I can't. I cannot compare them, because Formula D is about horsepower. It's horsepower, boom. I gotta get more horsepower. Other guys gotta have more horsepower, boom, boom. But guess what? You can't control that horsepower. Some of these guys in Formula they cannot control their horsepower because it's too intense just to be on somebody's tail doing tandem. That's why you got some guys they stretch away from the lead car. The lead car, the boom, gone because it got so much power. and he just playing catch up. It's not supposed to be like that, you know. This guy right here, he should at least wait, at least give this guy a chance. You know what I'm saying? Give the guy behind him a chance, because the judge would tell if this guy is better than the one behind him. It's go by his skills and style, you know. But most time, if in tandem, it goes by the guy who's chasing. How strong are his skills. But remember, it changes. It changes. You know what I'm saying? Just we gotta remember. You know. But I don't know. But anyway, shout out to STK. Shout out to all my boys out in New York. And hey, I might get banned. I don't know. Just what I say. People probably not like me, you know, because I'm nobody. But it's what I like. But anyway, this is These Nuts. Just giving my thoughts on that topic. It's gonna be a very touchy topic. I just had a feeling it is. But if it ain't, oh well. Good morning, everybody. All right, peace.